Maggie, number 16, Aaron Hector, and 17, Charlie Moss.
Hello and welcome to the JSJ Stadium. We are here, home of Stotfold, for a big quarter final between Stotfold and Biggleswade United in the Hinchingbrooke Trophy. This is the Biggleswade United 11. It is as follows: Tom Wyant starts in goal, back four of Cameron Hyde, Jordan Wright, Casey Mazabi, and Milo Keane. A midfield of Connor Inskip, Gaz Hunt, and Jaden Irish, and a front three of Markel Cousins, Taylor Winey, and Josh Sterliola, who we think is going to be out wide today. The subs bench, we've got some good news. Ollie Leslie, of course, is in net. Mason Watkins-Clark makes his first squad since his injury, so he's on the bench this evening, which is good news with our Vars match coming up on Saturday. Lewis Digweed is on the bench as well. He returns. Yemi Adilani and Raheem Jabba, the opposition. We have Sam Cooch, Sam Nichols, Aaron Davini, Alex Copin, Daniel Sears, Charlie Biggs, Timola Akin Bosso, Jordan Stevenson, Archie Sayer, Mason Spence, and former Biggleswade United youngster Cody Lee Spavins, who's been really tearing it up for Stotfold this season. Of course, Biggleswade United did travel to Stotfold earlier on this month in the league, which Stotfold, to be fair, very, very good side. They're top of the Spartans up in the league, and they did beat Biggleswade United by 3-0. So we'll be hoping for a bit of a change up this time. A little bit of statistics for you. So, of course, coming into this one, Biggleswade have lost their last 2 away matches. So in all competitions, they'll be hoping to put that right tonight. But they did beat Parsons Grove in the last round by 5-0. Stotfold beat Blackstones by 6-2 at home. Players to, of course, to watch for Biggleswade United, of course, the top goal scorer Taylor Winey, 32 goals this season. We have not got long now till kick-off. I think the players are about to come out, but it's going to be a huge game. Hope you all enjoy it. Make sure you stay subscribed to the Biggleswade United YouTube channel and follow the Twitch channel too. And enjoy our commentary. I will be alongside, of course, Nick, who had to be my cameraman there. Thanks for that, Nick.
That's all right, Ryan. Evening, everyone. It's good to have a game. It's been a long time, Ryan, I think, isn't it?
Very long time.
I think is this our first game of 2023?
No, we played Crawley Green, didn't we?
Oh, Crawley Green, yeah, at home, yeah.
Well,
the first one we've covered, a away game, I think.
Because we were supposed to have the Coventry Sphinx game in the last couple of times. Hoping it's going to be on this Saturday, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully third time lucky. Huge game this Saturday. Obviously, try and get as many supporters down at the ground to cheer us on. It's a history-making game. First time we've been in the fourth round of the FA Vars.
Of course, tonight. One of, I think, 3 cup competitions that we're in this season still.
Yeah, that's right.
Hinchingbrooke, the Gladwish, and the FA Vars.
Oh, and the County Cup as well.
Oh, the County Cup as
well. Luton Town, isn't it, on the February the 7th. That would be good.
And just to give the heads up, we might be running to the other side of the pitch, depending on which side of the ground we are shooting.
Well, it's certainly nice to get a game on tonight after the bad weather we've been having.
I think it'll be a good test as well, won't it? With Coventry Sphinx, it's going to be very. It doesn't seem. The teams have both come out now. Just a reminder of the team that Christian has put out this evening. Tom Wyant starts in goal for Biggleswade. Cameron Hyde, Casey Mazabi, and Milo Keane make up the defence, with Connor Inskip, Gaz Hunt, and Jaden Irish in midfield. Markel Cousins, Taylor Winey, and Josh Stanillo, who we think, as I mentioned, is going to be in the front three, but we're not quite sure. It could well be a diamond in midfield and maybe Markel and Taylor up front. Potentially, I suppose we'll see how they set up. Biggleswade will be in their blue away kit, which I think we've only played twice in.
Yeah, well, I think we played.
This will be the second time. I think.
We played Bovingdon in the blue away kit. So another test of my memory.
I think we did.
It was Bovingdon, yeah.
I remember us looking at it thinking.
Yeah, that's really good. That's certainly an entertaining game. It's half as entertaining as that game, as long as we win.
of the pitch.
Yeah.
And then it's got stopwatch on as well.
Yep. There's Dell strolling across. Electric number board man. There's Derek and Phil, who may be watching tonight's coverage. No, Maz. Who knows? Who knows? And obviously, with other matches we cover, there's no way you're watching tonight's game. You know, any comments you have on the game or the upcoming match on Saturday, or anything you like regarding Biggleswade United, just let us know, and we'll try and reply to them during the game.
So just bear with us because we might be losing. This is the one time I want us to switch sides.
Yeah.
I don't think they are.
No.
We're going to have to take a walk.
Right. Thank you. Casual. Oh,
no, they're not.
All right, stay where we are. Okay.
No, we'll go down the other end.
Oh, we're down the other end, of course, yeah. Right. Here we go. We'll just casually walk past the supporters. Do you walk in front? Yeah, switch sides. Evening, you all right?
So
That is Dave. Right, Dave. Got the old Biggleswade United fans there. Yeah. You all right? And it's very nice not to be running in any mud, Ryan, isn't it? While we're going changing ends. Oh, the game's starting. Oh, sorry. Right, we'll just casually, seamlessly missed the start. There you go. Right, brilliant. And we're off.
We are underway. So, in the blue. I think that was Kay Stevens Abbey.
I think it was, yeah. Yes, so we was down here at the start of the month in the league, Ryan. Nice ground.
It is a very nice ground. First time I've been here.
Yeah, really good.
It's looking to set themselves up here nicely. They've been well intercepted. You mentioned just how good Stotfold are. One thing I was meant to mention in my little mini preview there at the beginning was that Stotfold haven't actually lost here in 90 minutes all season. So it's a huge test for Biggleswade United tonight against a really top side.
Which vein of form near the top of the league. But are they actually top or just?
They are top, yeah.
Unfortunately, Ryan's done his homework. It's our gas.
Had a nice little idea that from Gaz to Markel, but it's just too far for him there. I'm just trying to figure out the setup. It looks like Josh is out wide. Sure. Stotfold's trying to get a quick start there. Intercepted there to Dan Sears. And the flag's going to be up there for offside. Apologies for the quality. We're just trying to get the camera to focus. Of course, we're on the attacking end of for Biggleswade. And the fog as well probably isn't really helping us, so apologies for that. Picked up the pitch though by Ollie Leslie. It's going to be out of play for a throw-in to Biggleswade. Because you were at the game on the 2nd of January. How did Biggleswade play in that game?
It's a very tough game. I think Stotfold had a very good game plan. A really sort of like very well organised team, and it probably wasn't one of the better games for Biggleswade, to be fair. It was a very tough game, against a very strong team. But they used sort of tactic of actually hitting sort of long to the to like Milo side, the right back side, where they used their sort of aerial prowess, and they made it, and it sort of made good use of that during the game. It's very tough. They certainly, you can certainly tell they're one of the stronger teams in the league.
For sure, of course, cup competition, of course, different cup, but in the County Cup, Biggleswade did knock out second place in the Spartans League, Leighton Town, not too long ago on penalties.
Yeah, that was in the County Cup, and
that was the County Cup, and this is the Hinchingbrooke Cup.
Yeah,
hard for me to say. And it's Milo Keane on the board. Biggleswade, bit of a bobble there, Barnfell Cousins. Full credit to the ground staff at Stotfold as well for managing to get this game, because I certainly didn't think this game would go ahead. The pitch looks great out there, to be fair.
It does.
So full credit to everyone at Stotfold.
And it's really good to get a game on tonight, because obviously vital, especially for Biggleswade. I mentioned the big game Saturday, to blow some cobwebs and
either.
Yeah. But it's I think Stotfold are the same. They haven't played for a couple of weeks as well, so it's like everyone in the area.
Taylor Winey from Markel Cousins. We know what he can do. The dancing feet of Markel Cousins. Lovely little shimmy there from Cousins. He's got Milo beside him for support. He crossing it in. He's got Gaz just outside the box, chested down. Look at the Gusto Leono. He's onside. Cross coming in. It's blocked. Couldn't quite find Taylor, but good build-up play by Bills. Connor Inskip with the mask on, it looks like. But he had a fantastic game last time out against Paulie Green, didn't he?
He did. I think he was man of the match in that game. Yeah.
The side should have had the throw-in. At least his captain Gaz certainly thinks so. But the referee's given the throw-in in favour of the hosts. And Biggleswade is certainly starting really bright in this game so far. Marco Cousins, I think he's just stayed on side there. Goalkeeper's cleared away. Taylor. Jaden Irish on the ball for Biggleswade United. Taylor Winey. At the moment, it's not sticking for the hosts, and for Biggleswade, they're enjoying themselves. There'll be a little through ball from Stavolo. Couldn't quite find Taylor. And to be fair, the centre half has got that absolutely spot on there. Charlie Biggs to deny Taylor Winey going through one in. Skipping the ball back in midfield once again. That ball's going to be too far for Josh to.
Yeah,
it's interesting, isn't it? It's a straight 4-3-3 with Josh out wide, isn't it?
It is. Yes, Josh is on the wide left, Markel wide right. One thing I do remember actually from the league game is that Stotfold very good at the back. Two very strong centre halves they had, and I think a lot in this level of football, you have a strong centre half partnership alongside a good top quality striker. You know, you can do well.
Been probably first and many that time. Jordan Wright didn't. Luckily for us, it didn't.
I noticed some of the players for the game actually got their card to get a change of studs for tonight's game. So obviously they've seen what the surface is like and changed it around. So.
Yeah. I think Biggleswade United are preparing a side.
I think Dale's there.
I've seen.
I don't know who's struggling.
Mason took his bib off. He's now put his bib back on. It seems.
I'm looking around to see who's struggling.
I think I did mention that Jordan Wright did slip, so
he's up. He's still playing. So
I saw the referee do the signal. But it looks like he's all right to carry on. He's definitely not one to.
Yeah, we definitely don't want that.
Referee doesn't think so there. I mean, the ball moved in the direction of the tackle, so I thought that man got the ball. But referee and linesman seem to disagree. It's going to be a free kick to Stotfold in a very dangerous position.
And actually, the mist is starting to draw in here, so it's going to be an even bigger challenge to actually see what's going on down there, even for us from here.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. You can't really see it on the camera. We'll try and describe as much as possible. Stotfold have a free kick in a dangerous position. Cross coming in all the way through, he's headed away. Dangerous again, headed away again by Biggleswade. They look to try and go out for a potential counter. That's a good play. Daz couldn't quite let it stick in the midfield, and against a team like Stotfold that's so dangerous, you've got to try and keep the ball as much as possible. It could be dangerous. It's cleared away. It's not quite cleared away. Sorry, that's my eyesight going.
It's very slippery. Conditions. It's tough for both teams.
Game now. Shot from distance, just wide of the post. There was a good chance there from the hosts.
Yeah, it certainly was.
If they didn't need it already.
No, I definitely need any warnings about the danger that Stotfold offer tonight.
A very, very good side they are when they are in the league for a reason.
Yeah.
And their home record really does speak for itself. They've played 15 games this season in the league, won 9, drawn 5, lost 1. The only one they lost was, I think it was Bedford, and they lost that game on penalties in the County Cup. So in 90 minutes of football, they haven't lost a game here.
And to be honest, Bedford are a very good team as well. We happened to play them last season. I think they're doing quite well in the league, about 2 tiers up from where we are.
Taylor is certainly going to be offside there.
Yeah,
he is offside.
Yeah, very offside there.
The linesman is.
Yeah, he looks it, to be honest. So.
Time is run there, Taylor. And it's going to be a free kick here now to Stotfold. Nick remembered his gloves. Unfortunately, I did not. Huge mistake.
That's why I'm on the camera.
Stotfold there. It looks like it's going to just be a goal kick.
Yeah. Could have been quite hopeful there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Was it from there? Right.
Tom White. Certainly be interesting to see who's going to be between the sticks on Saturday.
Yeah, it's lots of decisions for Christian to make for the Vars game. You know, we've got 2 very good goalkeepers in the squad who've both shone this season. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's... There's definitely much in that. But... Yeah, I think you've got to be careful with some long range shots if it goes along this ground. It's going to zip across. It's very slick, the surface tonight.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's that?
Didn't we against?
Yeah, I
wanted to say it after.
Yeah, I was thinking it was quite close, but it might have been further away than we thought because Tom seemed too anxious there, to us.
Smabbing that was over it, and it looks like Biggleswade will be making that substitution.
Yeah, 6 for 14.
Unfortunately for us, it is Jordan Wright who's come off. We're hoping that's precautionary for Saturday.
We hope so.
Jordan Wright is coming off, and Mason Watkins, I mentioned, his first time he's been in the squad for a good couple months due to his injury. This isn't the situation I think Christian would have wanted to bring him in.
No, well, obviously, fingers crossed. It's
there is a little bit of a niggle there. You can certainly understand why they don't want to take the chance from 12 minutes into the game.
Of course,
and, you don't really want to take the chances with Jordan Wright. Such an integral part of our FA Vars run so far.
It certainly is. You know, we obviously want Jordan to be 100% for Saturday, and hopefully it's a precautionary reason why he's come off. He
walked off the pitch.
Yeah, he walked off from his own steam, didn't he? He didn't have to be helped off. So hopefully he's okay.
He'll certainly be gutted to not be able to continue.
I think we all will, won't we? If he's out for Saturday.
Mason Scott returns to action here tonight. Could be a good run out for him in potential preparation for Saturday.
Yeah, certainly could be, because obviously you haven't. Someone who's there on the bench. Anyone else on the bench? Oh, of course, Lewis Diggory can play at the back, isn't he, as well? So we haven't got no Jordan Jarrell tonight. Yeah.
Stephen Davis, Taylor Wine there, enjoying themselves on the ball here. Biggleswade, Connor Inskip. All over the top, I think Josh is going. Oh, they're saying that Six is keeping him on here. That's what the linesman just said to me.
Yeah.
Three carries on. It's Gaz Hunt for Biggleswade United. Still Gaz, dancing feet, Gaz Hunt. Blocked off. Cross coming in by Stanalo. I think that's gone out of play. It hasn't, said the linesman. I'm quite surprised at that.
What's that?
Right hand side for Biggleswade United. Because for options, he's got his former teammate Cody Lee Spavins up against him there. Now Biggleswade looking to play it out quickly. Mason's missed time so quickly, unfortunately, and Stotfold well could be in behind. Don't want to foul him there. Slipped, it's been cleared away.
So that's really good cover there. I think that's from Kay Soons Abbey. I think was covering there. Yeah,
It's coming in now. Now it's headed away.
Yeah.
Now Taylor is staying forward. This is where Biggleswade can be dangerous from the counter attack now. Jaden Irish. Well, it's just too far for Mark Dale and Marky.
I think it's a bit rusty there. So it's Kaylee Thomas, Josh's wife. Josh is the goalkeeper coach and also goalkeeper for my vets team. So Kaylee and the boys. Zach and Blake are watching the game home from the sofa.
Let us know as well.
Come on, United.
We're using a different thing today to do our streaming, so let us know if the quality is improved.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good to get some feedback on this.
Yeah. I understand you probably can't see it from the other end of the pitch, but
Yeah, I think when we defend, you just got to take our word for it, really, isn't it? We do this mist and fog.
okay, pressing this by Taylor, especially with the ball at the bounce of the ball. Both Marco and Taylor pressing down now. Josh is going to be doing the same thing as Stanillo. Still Josh Stanillo could be one-on-one. Keeper saves. Stanillo somehow being cleared. Missed opportunity. You've got to say that from Biggleswade.
No manship. Yeah. Come on, Biggleswade, you can do this.
And that was the front three pressing really well there. And
Good Grocott. Good luck, BUFC.
Cameron Hyde over the corner. We know how dangerous this can be. It's good pressing by Biggleswade. Forced the mistakes, really, didn't they?
Okay.
Cross coming in this time, straight corner. Cross going headed. It's headed wide, and Hyde now. Low cross, cleared away by Stotfold. Brilliant control there by Jaden Irish in the midfield. Look at that ball over the top. Mason Watkins got offside. Cameron Hyde is not.
Yeah.
Like the linesman flags up.
Yeah.
You could argue he probably was interfering with play, but
yeah, because he did go with the ball, I suppose. But yeah. Suppose if he made over for the ball and sort of walked back, then maybe okay. But
it's just as much interfering with play as Rashford was Fernandez goal against Man City a couple of weeks ago. And I also thought that shouldn't have been a goal. So
yeah,
maybe then that's also
one of the greatest talking points of football all time is the offside rule. Yeah. Yeah. I think Mason Watkins Clark, he might like it. He's been likened to Marcus Rashford as well. So, yeah. As you know, Marcus has got his mural at the Keachel Care Stadium.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Fantastic piece of artwork.
Who I have to say, he's definitely been a nuisance out on that one. The defenders, hasn't he, on that?
He has, and
right-hand side.
He has, and
left-hand side.
Yeah, we mentioned in
Milo with the ball over the top. Sorry to drop you there.
I mentioned Josh has had a very good season this season. I think he's been really good, but he has played.
Apologies there, Ari. I didn't mean to ring you there. Sorry. I suppose mind of its own. 18 minutes played. Stotfold 0, Biggleswade United 0.
It's gone high, and I can't. And it's down again. There you go. go off for a throw.
I don't think Biggleswade United possess better game to prepare for such a big game on Saturday.
Absolutely. I'll be honest, I think they're playing well.
They're playing very
For the
well.
first game in a long time. But like I say, both teams are the same. But
First game in a while for Stotfold as well. I think both teams are
Yeah.
in the,
yeah,
same boat.
pretty sure both a bit ring rusty, but there's been an entertaining game so far.
Good interception by Markel Cousins. The Biggleswade have options, but it's again good defending by Aaron Savini of Stotfold. Certainly been played like a club game so far.
Yep. Also, it's a local derby as well.
Yeah. We have seen a couple of tackles in there already. Lovely little flick on there from Markel.
Yeah, and we do appreciate the local derbies. You know, it takes about 10-minute drive from Biggleswade to get here, which is always good. Bearing in mind what the sort of drives we had last season.
Play there.
Will he keep it on? Will he keep it on? I think it might. Oh, he has. Get it.
Seeing Taylor Wiley with the strike. Oh, it's wide.
He's done so well to keep that on.
Up there from
Yeah,
getting closer.
certainly was. So it's
They've just got to be a bit cautious of Stotfold going forward, though. They seem to be doing well so far, but
apologies for the shop floor language, but you know, it's on the football. Grassroots football, that's what you get.
the 20th minute mark, it's Stotfold 0, Biggleswade United 0 in this Hinchingbrooke Cup quarter-final.
And it's up in the air.
Guys will want to try and get to this ball. And Josh. And it's going to be a free kick. Josh was a little bit late there.
Let's make it hard to beat. Let's make it hard to beat us. Let's be competitive. So far, so good. Watching from Barcelona. That's our chairman, Mr. Guillaume Balagay. Evening, Guillaume. Hope you're well. Obviously, I'm sure it's a lot warmer in Barcelona than it is here.
Yeah.
In Stotfold. Is it Bedfordshire? Yes. Yes. I think also in the County Cup. Yeah. As we mentioned earlier.
Couple of weeks time, Luton.
Luton Town. Yeah. Maybe just see how many of the Luton Town fans will be for that. I'm sure there's a number that do follow the academy games as well. Jeff, who helps.
This, but it's just too far.
I just mentioned Jeff, who helps out Biggleswade United. Very popular member of the family. So also, you may probably know, he's a huge Luton Town fan. And if you spoke to Jeff, you'll know that. I think it's going to call it. It's going to be a big night for Jeff there, really. The Jeff derby.
Man with the mask tonight. Guys, looking for that through ball to Josh.
It's unlucky there. Just a bit too much zip on it, but that's a good idea again.
Yeah.
Again, that Josh's running behind the defence has been really impressive.
I think the reason maybe behind Josh playing out wide could be his physicality.
Yeah.
Sometimes Raheem, as good as he is, sometimes the physicality part of the game against a team like Stotfold will struggle compared to a Josh. So we'll find out over the 90 minutes whether it was a genius move or not. But so far, he has been causing all sorts of problems out there.
It's really stood out, I think, so far tonight. He's playing really well. And a good thing about it, I suppose, you've got Raheem on the bench, and you know, when the players start getting tired, if it's you know, he's a good added asset to come off the bench, isn't he? So big long ball there.
Stotfold were the side who stopped our unbeaten run. Oh no, they weren't. Aylesbury were.
Yeah, Aylesbury were. That was
after the Aylesbury game. There was about a 4-week break, wasn't there?
That was a very cold midweek game. I remember that. Oh dear. Actually, I think we're back at Aylesbury Vale soon in the Gladwish Trophy, Gladwish Cup. Yeah. So many cups playing in.
Again. That journey.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it's on a Saturday.
I think it is. Saturday.
Yeah, it certainly is a long drive. Don't do that on the midweek. I think the players. Yeah, as his first drive, just passed his test. First try to the game, he had Aylesbury.
Side now. Josh is certainly on side, causing some problems. The other way about Stotfold.
Very clever ball there by Taylor Riney there.
Cameron's made a mistake there. And Mason's covered it brilliantly. Tom White, got a bit of work to do. I think quite clear, but it's gone back to Gaz. Taylor's. That's Gaz Hunt. To the game's definitely being played at a fast pace at the moment. Watkins Clark, a good defined marking pass, just too far for Markel. It looks to be that Markel and Taylor seem to be drifting from side to side.
Yep.
Sometimes Markel's going central, sometimes Taylor's going central.
Yeah, I can always come back to the game we played at the start of the month. We certainly have started better tonight. A lot better.
That's something I've got to take your word for. I watched some of the emails at work that day, but
yeah, no, it certainly was a lot. Actually, to be honest, I know Stotfold put it scored reasonably early in the game. That probably didn't help. But so they've started better tonight, Biggleswade. Obviously, if it's a smaller crowd as well, because the last time was a bank holiday, so which helped help the attendance, bring the coffers into the club.
some defending here too for Biggleswade. They've got to stay switched on here because it's very high. Still comes all the way through. Still isn't away just yet. It's out wide.
Milo, there's a throw to Biggleswade. Milo done very well there.
Out of both dugouts, it's the Stotfold dugout that's certainly the most frustrated up to. I don't think Christian will be. I think he'll be quite happy with his team start.
I think he'd be very satisfied with it. Yeah, I think he's.
The trust chance go 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's an argument maybe could have.
Yeah. I think.
Sure, but the way we're playing, it certainly looks like we're going to get more chances in the game. Now it's Cameron Hyde. That's the pace here, the fullback, Cameron Hyde. I think he hardly goes for goal there, Cameron Hyde, but it's way too wide. Milo Keen's got to get this right. Cody is Lee Spavin's come back. The Stotfold to help his team. Jaden hasn't quite won the ball in midfield there. He has now. And now it's Connor. Jaden slips there. It allowed Alex Coppin to get the space he needed to run. And that's Spavin's on this left-hand side. Cross comes in for Stotfold. Punched away, not quite confidently by Tom White, but it is away. And now it's with the reliable feet of Jaden Irish. Gaz Hunt. Josh Danilo. Taylor. Oh, and he's certainly been fouled there. And it's going to be a free kick. And we're going to allow the first yellow, which, if he's going to be up against Taylor Winey, he's certainly going to have to be on thin ice now. The centre half.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying no way.
It was quite similar to the one over there for Biggleswade, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I don't think he gave me any card for that, but we weren't down that end, so we couldn't tell what it was like. But I was surprised he got the yellow card.
Yeah, I think they said no way to the free kick.
Oh, right. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I think I've seen worse fouls and they don't get bookings and that. So I know that. Yeah. I know you mean.
Plays it short, this free kick. Was coming in from Hyde. I think he went for goal.
I think
missed opportunity there by United.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was the angle for a shot. But they're saying that. I think we've seen Cam score from that angle before.
We have,
yeah. So he has done it before, but yeah, I don't think it was the time tonight.
With the amount of bodies that were in the box,
maybe, yeah. Maybe try to drill it low into the box, or maybe get a deflection or something. But
it's funny one of those where if it goes in, it's spectacular.
Yeah, that's going to go off. And it's gone. There's another chance for Biggleswade to go on the attack here.
28 minutes played. It's Stotfold 0, Biggleswade United 0 in this competitive Hinchingbrooke Cup quarter final. Don't forget, even though the big one is the FA Vars on Saturday, it still would be great if you could get into a cup semi-final.
Absolutely, you know, but
If you beat a team like Stotfold, especially away from home, then you certainly fancy to progress.
oh, what a great tackle there from Mason Watkins Clark there. You see, mate? Yeah, that's always good to see. You know, obviously Mason's going to get a long run out tonight.
Yeah.
Pretty unexpected. But
I think the one positive from the postponements for the Vars game as well, because I remember him saying he was ready to come back to the Vars game for the original fixture.
yeah,
And that was 3 weeks ago, so he must be match fit now, I would have thought.
Oh.
He couldn't quite get his feet together.
recovering there from Taylor, but he's unlucky there. But nice idea from Josh there. It's unlucky.
Throw in here to Stotfold. It's a move back to Biggleswade, and you have to feel Biggleswade have got to get a goal from this first half. But all the possession they've had, I think they've got to get a goal in this first half the way they're playing. Shot comes from distance, and Cameron Hyde,
He wants to score tonight, doesn't he, Cam? He's finding out he's maybe he's got a new pair of boots. He's trying them out. See, they got the
maybe that's the problem. Maybe he needs to put his old boots back
on. Yeah. That was another long range effort. I think the goalkeeper seemed interested. I don't know if he's going to dive or just doing it on for the cameras. It'll be reasonably close.
Saved by the defender, and Biggleswade back on the ball now with Jaden Irish. It's Danilo. Shot.
That was offside.
Offside anyway. Wouldn't have counted.
Was it Josh? Wasn't it?
It was Josh. Who crossed it in there?
It was Jaden, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah. Did you think it was Josh crossed it again?
Yeah, that's why I said that Josh shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I think Josh may have just caught the goalkeeper when going for it, but Josh thought it was offside.
Yeah.
Brave. And
been the player most likely, the unlikely player to be closest to scorers tonight. Certainly, Justin.
He's certainly
really putting himself about tonight.
He's certainly putting an effort, isn't he?
Says Sebastian. Come on.
Yeah. Evening, Sebastian. Obviously, let us know where you're watching the game, and good evening. Thank you for the nice comment. Mason again.
The double barrel names there, and Watkins Clark did well. You like that one?
I like that one. Nice one,
It's going to be a long throw in here, I think, for Stotfold from Biggleswade to. Did they give many? Oh, it's not a long throw. It's warming.
Long throw from a long name.
This could be dangerous, Tom. You had to catch up the players coming in behind.
Calm handling there. It's a tough conditions for the goalkeepers tonight.
It is. Especially in the cold when you're standing still, not doing much.
And the ball zipping across the ground. It's really, really tough. Even shots that go straight to wall, as we saw, like the Stotfold goalkeeper when the earlier shot from, I believe it was Jaden, who zipped across and he couldn't handle it.
Oh, offended.
That's a free kick to Stotfold. Yeah. So I think a bit of like a slow motion fall there, but it was a foul.
It was like a slow motion tackle, to be honest. He put it in quite early.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Stotfold player
It's like a tackle reenactment.
find Taylor Wine. Lovely pass by Taylor. Sorry, Josh, sorry, to Taylor.
Good hold up play there from Taylor there. But it's done yellow. It's done yellow there. Oh, unlucky there. Oh,
Stotfold at the moment.
yeah, it did.
Just about managed to get it away. And Biggleswade have now.
Nice play there from Taylor Riney there. Just done yellow. Oh, it's a great play from Biggleswade. Really good play. And
Too far for Markel. I think maybe if he tried for that, he might have. He realised just how close he was.
yeah, I think you're right. I think you're expecting to go zip off the ground quicker than it did.
Bounce straight out of play. I think that's what he expected.
Yeah, it's a good idea though. It's a good idea. Well up for Markel.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryan's got his eye on you. So, but... no, not at all. Not at all.
I think that he's given the ball away. Yeah. And now Stotfold back on the attack now. They couldn't quite get the pass together. I think the fog might be affecting both teams next, to be honest.
I think it is.
10 minutes. Neither side have really had a chance.
Yeah.
In the final third, really.
Yeah, I think the best chance is a bit of Biggleswade. Well, I really do. But it's just
They had the free kick. That's
yeah. 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 So
They have had the better chances, but for all the chances they've had, it is still 0-0, which would be I think, a little bit of a worry for Christian, because you know that Stotfold certainly aren't going to come out like this in the second half. I don't think.
yeah, well, we've heard the Stotfold dugout. You know, they weren't happy with some of the play they were seeing.
Irish looking to find Stanillo.
And it's got for front. Yeah, it's good cover from the centre half there, but yeah, it's a good ball. Nice by there.
It's the sort of time that Yemi scored against Slater in the counter cut.
You're right, yeah.
You know what? 10 minutes to go before half time. Anyone running? Gets himself a free kick in a very, very good position for our camera.
Yeah. I remember rightly, I think the number 4 Stotfold, I think he, did you watch the coverage last time? I think it's lucky not to get sent off for a foul, to be honest. But anyway, it was a lot worse than the foul that I think he got put for earlier. But anyway,
Quite interesting because you've got
Mason,
Taylor, and Markel. Oh, maybe not.
From Markel.
And it's sort of position that he buried it against London Colney at the start of the season.
Yeah, just the other side of the area.
A good start for Biggleswade so far. Goes over the wall and straight into the gloves of Liam Cooke for Stotfold. Wasn't quite the London Colney special from the start of the season.
It's a shame for Mason, for Taylor, because I had a great view of the kick and the goal, all in great view. So it went in. It would have been something he'd probably be watching back again and again.
Spavins got Stotfold now. Aaron Davini. Crosses low, cleared away by Biggleswade. Only out ball there seems to be Taylor, but they've got Josh coming in for support as well. Brilliant header by Mason Watkins, who certainly looked sharp considering he was. I'm sure he would have done a little bit of match prep. He had a pre-match prep as well, and some drills on the touchline. Yeah, but certainly wouldn't have been expecting to start 12 minutes in.
Yeah. Apart from his initial slip and miss on it,
Brilliant play by Stanillo.
He's looked really good, I think, Mason.
Jane Irish to Stanillo.
He's unlucky there. He just got a slip there.
Clark again. It's been a spirited Biggleswade tonight's performance.
He's oh, nice play there. It's Jaden Irish.
A lot of pressure, well defended by Stotfold. That's an interesting battle there between.
The biggest way. 12th man makes a massive difference.
Apologies there,
Sorry, Game. We missed a previous message there. Sorry about that.
Just just cannot miss the action at the moment. It's been very
We're playing well, spending plenty of time in Stotfold half. By the way, can't wait to see you all on Saturday. We need you all there to support and get behind the team. Oh, that's where the 12th man come in. So, right, okay, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mentioned before the start of the game, we really need it. So if you get down to the Keach Hospice Care Stadium on Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff, in the FA Vars versus Coventry Spinks. It's probably going to be...
Yeah, that doesn't make no sense.
No, it doesn't make sense to me. That's one of those speechless moments going, okay.
Can't be offside.
Can't be offside. He can't be offside. Yeah, what I'm saying, the big game Saturday, FA Vars, 4th round, Coventry Spinks. If you can get down there, really much appreciate. We need as much support as we can. Very tough game against a very good team. And obviously we played them last season. So
Circumstance, we should probably mention that.
yeah, hopefully have a much different result on Saturday. As we try and continue our journey in the FA Vars.
13 wins on the bounce at home as well.
Yeah.
So it's a really good home record at the moment. We drew our first 2 home games, we drew 1 and lost 1, and we've won all 13 since. So huge momentum going into the Vars.
And into the footballing fortress at Keach Hospice Care.
A place like tonight against Stotfold, team we haven't lost to.
Oh, lovely ball there. Unlucky there.
They've certainly given a very, very good account of themselves tonight.
Yeah, it's a good. There's a lot of good probing passing from Gaz Hunt tonight. I think.
Yeah.
I noticed that he's he just tried one there, just a bit too hard. For I think it was Jaden ran onto it.
5 minutes before half time, it's Stotfold 0, Biggleswade United 0 in the Hinchingbrooke Cup quarter final.
Yep. Got my gloves in the way. Apologies.
I've been told it's one of the largest trophies in England. In English football.
Yeah, I've seen a photo of it. For any Doctor Who fans, it reminds me of a Dalek. Anyway, I shouldn't say that. Apologies for the person. It's huge. Yeah. Yeah, it's to scale, not the. I wouldn't say
It
it's.
doesn't look like a Dalek.
No. You don't pick up the trophy and it says exterminate or something. But oh dear.
You're doing well, Nick. Then you started digging yourself.
Yeah.
I tried to get you out.
Yeah.
I understand that because there was one over here where the Stotfold players did about 10 yards, 5 yards. Right, Tom White's come out. Taylor's got to be careful who do a couple of times now he's done the just doesn't want to get his stupid card.
I think the referee's more probably made like ball to hand, mate.
Mikel Cousins trying to find Taylor One. He's certainly pumped up here. Goes for goal, and it's wide. He's certainly not happy at the moment, Taylor, is he? I think he tried to take out his aggression on the shot there in a good way, but it didn't quite work. But again, it's good chances for Biggleswade.
Yeah, obviously Taylor has been successful to hit the onion bag tonight, but hopefully maybe saving it up for Saturday. But obviously want to win tonight, so he's got 32 goals he's got this season. There you go.
Not including his penalty shootout goal, which I'm sure he'd want me to mention as well, since he did ask me after the Leighton Town County Cup game whether it counted on his tally.
Yeah.
And Tracy told him straight, no, it doesn't.
And maybe we'd also want to count the one in the penalty shootout against Aiken Heath as well. So in Taylor's mind, he's got 34 goals this season. But he's certainly having a great season. Top scorer in the Spartan South Midland League, I believe, as well. Yeah, I think he still is.
I think the FA website is not quite accurate because they say Taylor's got 31. So I don't know if they're keeping up with Lovejoy either. So he's in the top 2. That is
the top 2. Yeah, I think that's pretty safe to say he's in the top 2 goal scorers. Yeah.
It's been a very frosty evening here in Stotfold. We mentioned isn't far to come. About 5 miles, isn't it? Yeah,
5 miles, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, about 5 miles, yeah.
in this bed derby. Guys, Hunt, Biggleswade looking to give their good start to this half, a good start to this game. They want to finish the first half strongly and try and get themselves a goal. Okay, Stevens Abbey. Tomato Keane.
Great cover there.
I think he's been fouled there.
I think so as well.
He has been fouled.
Yeah, good cap. Very good referee. Very good referee there. Good call. Good call, Ryan, as well, yeah.
Well, he had 2 arms on him there.
Yeah.
The referee didn't signal as if to say he was playing an advantage, so I wasn't sure whether he saw the foul or not.
He obviously did, and very good referee.
But entering final minute of the half, sorry to interrupt you there.
Yeah, and for us, if we see good refereeing, we'll say it. That's good.
As I mentioned, Yemi scoring just before half time in the County Cup away. Will Biggleswade.
So it's Taylor with a free kick.
I'm pretty certain he's going to cross this. It's a low cross and it's not even into the box. It's actually quite a cool free kick.
And a big long ball, depth field, but great camera in there.
Tom, absolutely brilliant there.
Fantastic starting position there from Tom White. High up in his area. Cam was quick to cover. And ball. I blame the mist.
Not the right side of the ground to call a handball from here.
Doctors, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't think I am either. I don't think any of us on this side are.
Yeah. We're just saying handball offside. I don't know. We can't really see over there.
We're into added time of the first half, if there are any plays. We did have a substitute as well. Jordan Wright coming off an early substitute.
Yep.
Mason McIntyre, that's a free kick. That's a good training position.
Yeah, well, we did pray to a free. As soon as I did, but yeah, too soon. Oh well. I think he must have thought he jumped into the player there. I see the pitch staff here at Stotfold getting ready for the half time. They've unlocked the gate.
They're certainly Biggleswade, it's so important. They've got to defend this here. Of course, it's good. It's clever, Tom White. It's for all the good work that Biggleswade done this first half. The last thing they really wanted was to go behind just before half time.
Yeah.
So it was important that we defended that free kick the way we did. I think Christian will be delighted with his team's first half performance so far.
And half time.
The half time whistle at the JSJ Stadium, and much different half of football than the last time these two played. Of course, it was a 3-0 win for Stotfold. But Biggleswade United against the league leaders are really giving Stotfold something to think about here. As it's half time, it is Stotfold 0, Biggleswade United 0. What was your thoughts on that first half, Nick, before we go away?
Very good performance from Biggleswade. Very good. You know, certainly, I said better than obviously when the last time they come to Stotfold. They've really, I think they've created the better chances. Unfortunately, I didn't put one away, but and good advice there by Dave. That's good to see. Also, I can see Jordan just walking across the pitch on his own accord. He's got a bit.
See that there, Jordan Wright.
He's got a slight limp. Hopefully, it's just a little sort of impact knock he's got, and he'll be okay for Saturday.
Yeah, he's certainly a man that's probably thinking about a lot of things right now.
Yeah. But yeah, 0-0. Certainly all to play for this second half.
All to play for. We'll be back for the start of the second half, so make sure you do not go anywhere. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe not that close. Do you want to?
Yes, James.
Yeah, it is all right. And we're back for the start of the second half between Hinchingbrooke in the Hinchingbrooke Cup quarter final. Says Yemi there, warming up. But it's been a very good start here for Biggleswade United. Make sure you stay subscribed to the Biggleswade United YouTube channel. Stay followed on the Twitch to never miss a stream. And be interested to see that man there, Watkins got, whether he can play the rest of the game. Make sure he's got his gloves there, as it is bitterly cold out here in Stotfold. Let us know where you're all watching from and whether it's warmer than where we are. We know, of course, that Guillaume is in Barcelona. But for Biggleswade United tonight, this is a fantastic game where they can prepare. Where they can prepare for the game against Coventry Sphinx on Saturday. Make sure you do head on down to the Hinchingbrooke Stadium this Saturday for, we're hoping, the third time lucky this time, Coventry Sphinx at home in the fourth round proper of the FA Vars. 4 matches from Wembley, and we're hoping, with everyone's support, we can make it 3 games from Wembley. For Biggleswade United tonight, different cup competition, the Hinchingbrooke Cup, an opportunity to progress into a cup semi-final, which is never a bad thing. And for Biggleswade United tonight, Nick, they'll certainly be looking for more of the same in the second half.
It certainly will be. So I just had a chat with Josh from the dugout. I'm just warm my hands up. I just had a chat with Josh, and they seemed recently pleased, but they said the first 10 minutes is obviously vital.
Yes.
In a game of this magnitude.
I think they're certainly going to come out second half a lot strong. Yeah, we should mention they are top of the South Midlands League.
Yeah.
And the way Biggleswade were passing through them in that first half with confidence. They're looking really, really good.
There's Lewis Dickweed, one of the subs.
Good to see him a little bit.
Yeah.
He's a very good player, non-based for our reserve team.
Yeah.
He's had a couple of games for the
and there's his
first team.
There's his dad, Del. And
We need to make sure
coaching legend here at the club.
Today. He's also going to start today.
Is Yemi warming up? No, I just say
Trying to get you in trouble now.
Yeah.
And we are underway at the start of the second half. No changes made at half time by the looks of it.
Yep.
For either side. We go again.
Yeah, very vital these first 10 minutes. Still keep it tight, but playing a similar way we did in the first half, which was really good. And after 1-2 there. Knockout. Nice play. And it's a throw to Stotfold.
I actually want to apologise to Lewis Dickweed because I think I accidentally put Lewis Jones on the bench at the start of the game.
I can't remember. Did you? Yeah. Lewis, actually, I remember he played one of the first team games last season. He had a cracking game, rightly.
Yeah, spot on.
He came in from the reserves to help out when they were short, and he did really well.
Yeah.
I believe he's still the captain of the reserves. It's good to see a player from the reserves getting a run out in the first team. Yeah, that's all progression.
They mentioned the first 10-15 minutes is going to be crucial, I think, in this second half.
Yeah, but you're right. I think the mist has lifted a bit, hasn't it?
It has.
Yeah.
And certainly, I think will benefit the football out there tonight.
That's a nice ball.
So I think he might be. He's on side.
He's on side.
Milo went for the low shot in the end. Only really just a little in the box. Decided to go for goal, and it was straight into the gloves of Liam Pooch.
Nice bright start from Biggleswade, second half. Continuing from their good play in the first half.
To anybody who was part of our stream against Leighton Town, if this does, of course, stay this way and it does go into a penalty shootout, then you'll be glad to know that we are on concrete pavement Oh, shot
great
saved
save.
by
I've got a message from Neil Manship. We are watching the game from Croft in Leicestershire, and we were making the trip on Saturday. So Neil's at plenty of the games at the moment, isn't he? We've seen him at lots of games, had a chat. Yeah, so it's evening, Neil. Hope you're well and enjoying the game. This
is a corner to Stotfold.
And we'll see you on Saturday.
Tuesday, very early.
Yeah, it's 15's on.
14's on, which is Cade Berg. Let's see who came off.
I don't know. I didn't see that. Cade Bag's on. Little apology. For the first half, I noticed we had a message from young Zach Thomas, Josh's son, who's watching the game. Oh, it's at the crossbar.
Of course, I've come all the way through.
And there he is, Zach watching from home. I think Josh is the best coach ever. And that's Dale's reaction to that. Brilliant. And there he is. There's Zach's dad, Josh, talking to Dale.
And the goalkeeper was taken.
Well, that was. Thank you, Zach, for the message.
It's certainly something to be watching back because that was quite funny.
Yeah.
Stotfold back on the attack. They look very strong in this second half as we expected them to be.
They come out firing in the second half.
Tackle had to get that right. It makes some Watkins Clark, I think. And now Taylor. Yeah, well.
That's gone. That's gone for a front.
Really impressive.
Yes.
It looks like Cody's come off, yeah.
I can now say all the FA, but I couldn't say when he was on the pitch, but once I'm a young player of the year, Cody's Spaggins, Biggleswade United. That's a couple of years back. But it is good to see. Even when their players are younger, our players, it's always good to see them doing well at different clubs, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it certainly is. It certainly is, you know.
But unfortunately for Cody, it's come off.
Yeah.
Or Cade back. Throwing here to Stotfold on the halfway. So for Christian, how do you think we just continue to just play the way we're playing?
Just played well, you know, we're playing well. Certainly after the long break, the unplanned winter break, call it.
There's certainly that one thing that what you've got to take into account there is the long break, and that was one thing I think that would have been. And Christian, as I saw in his post-match when we played Stotfold at the start of the month, didn't really use that as an excuse one bit, but it certainly would have been an excuse. The fact that I think the team only had 2 training sessions or in 3 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
Before we played Stotfold.
Yeah. Yeah. Conditions were bad.
Very, very bad as well because of the weather before Christmas.
Yeah.
He didn't use that as an excuse, but he very much could have done.
Yeah. I actually went to a training session last week, Ryan, for the vets we trained with the reserves over Pendleton, which is just over the road here from Stotfold's grounds, or just goes wide, and it was solid, frosty as everything, but we still managed to get a training session in, and that's vets played on Monday.
That's good.
Yeah, I won't tell you the scoreline, but we played Monday. That's all you
can play like sometimes.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long time since the last game, I suppose. So we'll just say that. Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, oh dear. Could be danger. It's good covering there from.
Good defending there.
I think it was Jaden, wasn't it? I got back.
Should have been Jaden.
We can't blame the mist. Getting it wrong there. I think it was Jaden. They were both on his corner. Oh dear. It was a midfielder anyway.
The commentators are a bit rusty as well tonight, maybe as well.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Luckily for us, the players out there tonight so far haven't been rusty one bit. They've been brilliant.
Not so. Yeah. So continue to send in any messages you have for support for the lads. And just another reminder, hope to see you on Saturday for the big game in the FA Vars. Home to Coventry Springs, 3 o'clock kickoff at the Keach Hospice Care Stadium. Massive game for the club and for the town, of course, as well. As the ball's out of play at the moment, but it's Biggleswade in the throw. So we're very much in that corner at the moment.
My Biggleswade United mum, Karen.
Oh yes. How's your mum? She okay?
Yeah.
Come on, United.
Let's get that opening goal.
Yeah.
At the moment, Biggleswade United are trying to avoid conceding the opening goal. Shot from distance, and you won't mind those one bit.
No, I don't mind that at all. That's
Just want to mention that whilst it is 0-0 still, and there is a potential chance of penalties, both goalkeepers have won penalty shootouts this season.
yeah.
Tom Wyan and Ollie Leslie.
Yeah, the 1-1 at the moment in the penalty shootout competition. So
Biggleswade United are 2-0 up for penalty shootouts.
yeah, true. Yeah.
Stotfold have won one penalty shootout and lost one this season.
Come on, big second half. Let's Be Avenue by Mr. Derek Beaver. Evening, Derek. Hope you're well. Let's Be Avenue. Well known by Delia Smith at Norwich City. I don't want to say Derek Beaver's our version of Delia Smith, but no, I've said it now, and it's on YouTube for all to hear. Apologies, Derek.
One thing to mention as well for Biggleswade is there's so many options on the bench.
Yes.
Lewis Bigweed and
Well, he lives.
actually looks himself is on, but
Yeah.
he does the forcing the substitute.
Yeah. Is he?
More defending here for Biggleswade.
Oh, well played. Well played.
We're coming up to 10 minutes into the second half, and we did say we want to make sure that he's almost weathered a storm for the first.
Yes. Stotfold to come up with more. Oh, there we go.
This is the sort of situation that they could capitalise from. It's just Danilo.
He's putting him back.
Biggleswade.
Pulling him back, no?
Yeah, it's Danilo.
Put him back. Come on.
It's now Jaden Irish players in our back for Stotfold, but Irish is well defended by Stotfold, and that's exactly why they are where they are. Very well structured defensively. Tom's got to get that right.
He's offside.
You're offside anyway.
Yeah. I think we're getting pulled back. Right, that's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. That's all right. Obviously weren't. It's Mason, Watkins, Clark.
They're intercepted, and I actually think he did get the ball there. I think
I think he did, yeah. You're right.
There's no complaints by Daz there either.
I think he did get the ball.
Liam Nichols. Go back in midfield once again. He's got to find his options going forward there, Jaden. There was a few there, but
Yeah. I think just getting a bit of possession for a while.
trying to get comfortable on the ball again like we were in the first half. I think it's smart.
Yeah,
From Biggleswade United.
I think smart play.
Very far. Since it's come the other way to Josh.
Foul to Biggleswade. Yeah, very smart there.
This could be the sort of playing that really could flourish.
He could do.
It could beat him. It could well be the sort of game where.
Yeah. Good to see Dan's had a word with Yemi there. Yemi's tightening his warm up. He could be.
Play this. He's running behind to Taylor Winey. That inside couldn't quite keep his feet together. Was unlucky there, Taylor. But again,
He was unlucky.
Biggleswade looked very quick on the counter.
Very unlucky there. Nice idea.
Yes, we've been tracking through a big FA Bars game for the last 3 weeks as well.
But they, I think they've played really well tonight.
They have. Yes.
It's a tough opposition in a tough place to come. Ryan, you mentioned that they haven't lost in 90 minutes this season.
Yeah,
At home. Yeah. So certainly a tough team to visit. And they're playing very well. As a foul to Biggleswade.
Sometimes you've got to go through those defeats like we did against Stotfold at the start of the month to learn from that. And I think this one could be
Yemi's coming on
moment to make a difference here. We saw just how impactful he was. I mentioned it quite a few times in the first half. It is a tough ground like Leighton, but to say that, he's not on just yet because Taylor is on the ball for Biggleswade United.
Corner.
Deflected, it's going to be a corner. Substitute I don't think it's going to be made before the corner.
No. There you go. Seamless. And it's a corner to be taken.
Corner for Biggleswade United.
It was a short one.
Made it short.
Oh,
And this time it wasn't quite the Cameron High special. He won the ball back though. He lost
It's a throw to Biggleswade. So got away with that one a bit. I thought Taylor tried. They've done before. The old short corner back to Cam who cuts in.
Yes, this is good play. Couldn't quite keep the ball. Doubled up very well.
Throw to Biggleswade again.
Yeah, it's a throwing this out. And it's going to be a throwing Biggleswade, and they've certainly weathered that 15-minute spell, Nick.
They have.
It was down on the money, actually, as I can check for the viewers. What minute on? Doesn't like Yemi is coming on just yet.
Yeah, unless you come on soon. It looks like they're asking to get ready.
Yeah.
So, I wonder who will be coming on for.
That's enter the hour mark. It's Stotfold 0, Biggleswade United 0, but that doesn't entirely tell the whole story so far.
It's Mason Watkins Clark. Great run by Mason.
Nice by Clark.
Oh, unlucky there. That's unlucky that. Know what you try to do. The nice cover there from Connor Inskip.
Inskip. And this could be dangerous here because now this is where.
Oh, fantastic tackle there. Cade Stevens. Take a bow, son. Fantastic tackle there from Cade.
Oh,
that's a nice little touch.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And to get that right defensively, done brilliantly well again there, Cade Stevens Abbey.
Fantastic interception by Cade. Really did well. Really did well. And I'll get back in the position. The lovely thing about this ground is that we can easily move near to the area or not when needed, isn't it? So.
Yeah, definitely. Taylor Wallace come very deep there to get the ball. Really back to his 10.5 Cade Stevens Abbey. Now Connor Inskip.
Just on yellow. Unlucky there, Josh. Well done, Jack. Oh, that's unlucky.
I think they gave up on it a bit too early.
Just that final ball. It's just it's so close, you know. I think they're doing everything right.
It's just the final ball.
Just the final ball.
Absolutely spot on, Nick. It does certainly seem to be that the case.
Yemi's getting ready to come on.
Yemi Abdullah is going to be coming on. I have to feel it'd be harsh on Josh, but I think it would be the natural sub.
Yeah, I think it's be Josh. The only one possibly could be Kel, yeah. You know, but
it'll be interesting to see whether Yemi does go up front and Taylor goes out wide, or whether it might go two forward.
Yeah, but
we know that Yemi can play out wide, he can play up front.
Yeah, I think both Josh and Mark have put in good games tonight, so it could be proud of their efforts tonight. Obviously, we may be completely wrong. Yeah, we're just assuming.
Characteristic ball by Casey.
Yeah. Just I think just a little bobble there. There's a substitution coming on. Dan with the electric number board. Dell's lost the job today. Number board man is Dan tonight, and it is 8 for 16. Number 8 is
Gaz Hunt.
Gaz has come off.
That's Josh coming into midfield.
So we're both wrong.
I did think maybe it could have been another midfielder coming
Yeah,
on.
but
Gaz, he's had a very good game.
very good game, Gaz. You know,
I think the way the Biggleswade United have played, it would have been harsh on any players coming off. But sometimes you do have to switch it up, and this is exactly what Christians have done. The extra forward, Josh has gone into midfield. It looks like, and it looks like Taylor's gone out wide.
Yeah, and it's
Jimmy's going to be up front, and now Markel is going to be attacking the upper flank as well.
Yeah, I thought Gaz had a very good game actually.
Oh no, sorry, Yemi isn't up front. He's out wide. I didn't even see him come on. He's there.
Yeah, got a nice big round of applause from the Biggleswade United faithful. They're all here in their numbers.
I think they're credit to Josh though, because he has had a really good game so far. I think it's really hard to take. Midfield is a mixed position as well, so looks like Yemi is going out wide, but he's certainly very central as well. So you could alternate between Taylor and Yemi quite comfortably.
Yeah, you got that flexibility now, haven't you? So like,
Yemi does really bring that proper centre forward presence, if that's the thing. And Taylor, as good as he has been, for a long time, we didn't know whether he was a natural striker, and he certainly proved a lot of people wrong since then.
Well, he's certainly a natural goal scorer, which is one of the main key things for any striker. Yeah.
It doesn't go happen that way sometimes, but that is football, and Jimmy certainly had his own opportunities, and he's done really well. Of course, Taylor's getting all the plaudits in the moment, but Yemi's certainly been a big part of it as well.
Yeah.
It's another...
I don't know. The Biggleswade dugouts are very contented at the moment, which is
I don't know if
I think they're cold. Yeah, that's what their arms cost. It's cold. That's a foul, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a free kick.
Yeah.
They've got all the possession, maybe.
I think they just won that that final ball.
To be a little bit better.
Put some more shots.
To the opposition as well.
Yeah, I think I mentioned at the start, they've got a very organised team, especially at the back.
That's good. Taylor Winey, a bit of a battle here. Taylor Winey cuts inside, and Yemi wasn't in the box there.
Brilliant play by Kate. Calmness by Kate Stevens. That'll be certainly my nomination for man of the match.
Cameron Hyde, looking to find Taylor Winey, and he's in the room to sit out of his foot. Now it's Taylor. Markel carries on. It's going to be a goal kick with good play there once again.
Yeah. I know it's early to say a man of the match, but I think Cade's a good shout.
Cade and Josh.
Josh, yeah. Oh, Josh, yeah, absolutely.
We are in the 64th minute, and it is Stotfold now Biggleswade United now another.
See Raheem's warming up.
Potentially, the last outfield player on our bench
is Raheem Jabba.
And Lewis Biggleswade. Yeah.
Sorry, Lewis. I really
yeah.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. That's a problem with midweek games, you know. We're all working, we have long days, and but it doesn't stop us having the pleasure to bring Biggleswade United into your homes,
absolutely,
or offices, or wherever you're watching tonight's game.
Just lost out there. There's good pressing in that stayer. It's going to be dangerous here.
Oh, nice block.
Biggleswade again.
That's a foul.
It's going to be a free kick to Biggleswade.
Whoa.
I was a bit nervous there.
Oh, is that Josh has gone down? Was it Josh gone down, or was it? Yeah, Josh gone down.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's all right. It's Skipper Gaz. Got a good shift today, and a chat with his fans.
Playing like Masters football, have mid-substitute interviews from him.
Yeah. And Stotfold are bringing on a couple of subs.
Yeah.
It's 7 and 10. 7 and 10 are off for 16 and 14. 16 or 14.
That's Jack's 16. And Hector.
Yeah.
Taylor Winey.
on the ball. Yemi couldn't quite get his feet together, Yemi.
Unlucky there.
Certainly made his presence known to the defender.
That's what he brings.
Adalani with the cross in, it's blocked. That is exactly what Yemi Adalani brings to the table.
Yeah, physicality.
We saw that with Josh out wide as well, and that hasn't changed now with Yemi out wide as well.
It hasn't.
And Yemi was offside, so he can't quite go for that. The linesman hasn't called it, but Ken Hyde's under a bit of pressure here. He's been pushed. Free kick, good decision by the referee. You have to say the game management this game's so far from Biggleswade, I think has actually been second to none.
Yeah, it's been the good thing about it.
Let us know what you think of the quality, whether you think it is an improvement from our last away game. They are using a thanks to Beto for letting us use these.
Yeah, big thanks to Beto. Beto and Patry, two key members of the Biggleswade United family. Hope they're watching tonight's game. Hope they're well. And it's a foul.
I think he was trying to play it. He's advantage there.
Represent chat, and he's booked him.
Yeah, I think it's quite similar to the one in the first half of Stotfold.
Yeah,
and I think that's probably the reason why he's booked him, because it's
the same.
Being consistent, it's almost the same challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, certainly is. So there's a free kick to Stotfold.
It's going to be one of the substitutes, Aaron Hector, over the free kick for Stotfold. As we've mentioned, for how good Biggleswade United are doing, is still only 0-0, which is the most important statistic in football, of course. So they want to be wary of his free kick routines. They're quite good with set pieces, Stotfold. And Hector over a free kick.
Yeah, I think the Stotfold player Hector wanted to try and get into an area so the Stotfold players onto it in the middle, but I think his kick was too quick for the players. And so
that's going to be a free kick for Biggleswade again. They're taking it quickly. I think that ball was moving personally.
I think you're right.
And I think the shot, it's in the post.
That Martin. I'll tell you what, there could have been a bit of controversy. Yeah, that's a goal because that ball was moving.
Oh, fine now, but
yeah.
It certainly looked like the ball was moving.
Yeah, it looked like it was moving to me. I don't know.
It's a warning sign from Biggleswade nonetheless. You've got to play for the whistle.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're on the other side of the pitch. Maybe we're not the best to judge, but I certainly thought that ball was still moving.
Yeah. I agree, Ryan. I agree.
Doesn't matter.
Nah. That's the closest anyone seems to a goal now. That hit the inside of the post and come out.
Taylor's on side. Oh,
no. Arsenal's kept his flag down. Well in there.
Taylor's on side now.
He's definitely offside.
He
weren't offside. He can't be offside. Well, where's in line and he can't be offside. No way. No way. Well, there you go. Right, I'll use my cash rate.
Funnily enough, he's put his flag. He kept the flag down for when he was offside.
Initially,
he put the flag up when he was offside. When he was onside. So
yeah,
that didn't make much. And all happened within the space of 10 seconds, 5 seconds. If that, he was offside. The first one, he kept the flag.
He can't still be offside. That first one, that first action of play. Yeah. Anyway. One of the greatest mysteries in the world. We've said during the first half, the offside rule, or any league offside rule. So I'm talking about the Marcus Rashford situation again.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as that one away from home, which I cannot remember the team.
Oh, I know, Aintree Rovers.
I can't forget that one. No. But Biggleswade looking at a greater moment here with Taylor White. Is it? No,
it's a corner.
Yeah, it is a corner. I was trying to make sure I got the name right. It wasn't Taylor. He's more central. It was
Markel
Cousins.
Another one who's had a good game today, Markel. Very good game. Those jinxing feet have been put to good effect today.
It hasn't exactly been perfect.
So last time I come here, they did a short corner, it didn't really work. So
It's going to come in.
Come in.
High, headed away by Jack Stewton. It's going to be another corner.
So Stotfold's answer to Jeff's got to go and get the ball. And let's see how the second corner goes. There's Lewis Digweed warming up.
Going to be another corner here for Biggleswade United. Crosses high once again. He's giving a free kick against Jenny.
Oh, right there. I don't like this.
I don't know either.
Mason's there.
Mason's gone down here. It's his first action in a couple months.
Yeah,
Does not look good. One bit. Jordan Wright's already come off in the first half after 12 minutes.
We can't lose two centre halves. It's just
How good Biggleswade United have been. The biggest negative would be, but what an opportunity you have to mention this now. It could be for Lewis.
Lewis Digweed. Yes.
All of a sudden, there's no JJ, there's no Jordan, there's no Mason, and Lewis could get an opportunity here.
Yeah, I think he's coming on.
Stick a claim almost here, Nick. This is a huge opportunity for Lewis Digweed.
It certainly is.
Really think about it.
Certainly is. What
Let's steer it. This could be
opportunity here. Yeah. So that's not so good. Mason's walking off, but we've seen him walk before, and he's out.
And he's had this ongoing injury since he tore his ACL and last season. It's taken him a while to get back to full fit.
Wait there, he wants to come back on. No, I think manager wants to bring him back on.
Lewis Digweed is about to come on for Biggleswade United.
Yeah.
I want to say the first one this season.
Yes, I think it's the first game of the season, I believe.
A spell in the team, Chris. We certainly know that Christian does like Lewis.
Yeah, he does.
He's normally the captain for the reserves, and what a huge moment this is in this.
Lewis Digweed.
All of a sudden, Lewis Digweed could well be in contention for the Buzz.
He could well be. And what a story.
We obviously hope that Mason and that
Jordan's fit.
are fit and okay. You've got to now think of the other side of this, the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
Lewis Digweed now could really give himself an opportunity to stake a claim almost.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so sad for Mason.
It is really sad.
Bad luck with injuries and yeah.
It could just be a niggle. We're not quite sure. He didn't look.
It's a throw to Biggleswade. That's off.
That was certainly off.
That was way off. Oh, no, I'm well. Gobsmacked that one. Strange enough, because I think you might have been distracted by Christian actually, who's out of his technical area. I'm not going to go into that. There's been lots of talks about managers coming out of technical areas in the Premier League, and no point in bringing that in non-league grassroots. Well, Mason's having a chat with the fans. So hopefully he's some precaution. You all right, mate?
Yeah, just overstretched it.
Oh,
I'll come back on, but just
Excuses there for Mason Watkins start.
yeah.
And now it's Danilo. So Lewis Digweed. We're going to find out the line.
Well, close there by Josh.
You can understand why Christian didn't want to take a chance there. Even the bit.
Absolutely.
It sounds like it might just be a precaution based on what we've just heard.
Yeah, well, the good news is he did just walk off. He felt a slight stretch, and it's a precaution. Want to come back on? Mason's probably one of the bravest footballers I know. He just doesn't know when he's played.
He's played with an injury most of last season, and we then found out he might have been playing with a torn ACL, which is quite incredible.
Yeah, he's too brave.
It's unlikely places out there with a dodgy leg, let alone ACL.
No.
And Stotfold are really putting the pressure on here, as we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Nelson Watkins Stark and Digweed, of course.
Come on, United, up the pace. Mr. Derek Beaver. That's it. Yeah.
It's crosses.
And that's gone off. And that's
It's out the ground. Hopefully he hasn't hit your car.
that's close. That's close to where my car's parked. Oh dear. Please, fingers crossed that I didn't hit the car. But it looked close, didn't it?
That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah.
I don't want to put the commentators guys on that.
Yeah. Oh well. You'll see a dent in the roof. And the balls don't use much of it.
We're actually blown by this half. We've got 14 minutes left.
Yeah.
So a potential penalty shootout.
Did you go straight to penalties? Is it right?
I don't know. There you go. Thank you,
It
Karen.
does. Yeah, Karen, your mum. Yeah, thankfully, your mum confirmed it. That's good to see. your football mum.
Of course. Not my actual.
Not your actual mum. Yeah. Yeah.
Lewis is not my brother, just to clarify. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's one of it?
Yeah. But you know, we are the Biggleswade United family, and what a brilliant job you are doing, Ryan and Nick. Not only you tell the story of Lewis, you talk about being, well, why are you so slow? Being an opportunity. Great take. And your interview with Mason was brilliant. Thank you. Thank you very much, Gideon.
Very often, I didn't expect him to call over, and I think we just had a little chat.
We've had quite a few of those moments tonight, haven't we? Good timing. The Zach message about Josh being the best coach, and Dale's reaction, that's something memorable as well. But it does help being entertained by a very good performance by Biggleswade, albeit everything but a goal. But this is dangerous. Oh, that's a foul. That's a studs up. That's a bookie.
I won't mention the name of the guy that said it, but
I'll show you one. I think that was a bookie.
I think he was. I think if it's the other side of the pitch, it's certainly a red card. Let's put it that way. But
yeah, absolutely. I think that's
being in the goalkeeper's half in our defensive penalty box, I think he's a very lucky boy that was in his attack.
Oh, what a good great ball there.
That is to Markel Cousins.
Oh, go on, Kel.
Here comes Markel. Doubled up on, he doesn't care. Well, he does say because he's been intercepted, I was wrong. But now Jaden back to Markel. Quick feet, Milo Keane.
It's a foul.
On the free kick, good play by Biggleswade United. It's a free kick in a dangerous area.
Is it in Taylor territory?
I think it's a bit far out.
But
then I said that at London Calling. So
I'll tell you whose territory it would have been. JJ.
it's Markel and Taylor. They're both over it. And we are just over 10 minutes to go of 90.
So Taylor there.
80th minute mark. Biggleswade, for all their good pressure and good play against the league leaders, haven't got a goal to show for it. Are we about to see that goal? And I think Taylor might be going for goal here, Nick. Taylor Wiley, we're about 20, 30 yards out here. Surely not. Taylor Wiley over the free kick. Oh, wasn't far away either. Was he, Nick?
Not far at all. Not far at all. Got to keep it rushing over. Very unlucky.
This is a crucial 10 minutes now, Nick, and it's not just for tonight. I think for Saturday.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because if the circumstances of winning or losing a shootout, I think so close to a game like Saturday.
I don't notice the change in personnel and defence is that Cam Hyde's actually gone into the middle with Lewis gone fullback.
That's a good
Another observation there.
yeah. Good notice there, Nick.
Yeah, I just noticed
They're
it.
not on the defensive side of the pitch, so I haven't really been noticing.
No, I just noticed it. Yeah.
It's that cold.
Someone might bring you on, Ron.
No, they want to win the game, not lose it. Come on. Taylor Wiley. It's Connor Inskip.
I think we've got one sub still left, isn't there? Raheem's still on the bench.
Yeah, you're right. Lewis just too far for Digweed.
Lucky Lewis.
Unlucky.
Just wrong footed, but. Oh, Lewis.
Saved by Lewis Digweed. This is so painful. Brilliant tackle by Biggleswade United. Playing with makeshift centre-half. And Cameron Hyde is not normally a fullback. That might be a little bit nerves there by Lewis.
It could have been. Yeah, it's a big moment for him.
It's not just that. It's the sort of game. It's very hard to get into a tempo of a big game
Yeah,
like this
you know.
against the league leaders of the division. It was so
Yeah,
good. And you've got to, especially defensively, you've got to be on it, and you're gonna get mistakes like that from time
Yeah.
to time. Luckily for Lewis, that wasn't fatal mistake.
Yeah, but go James, go James. Yeah, no, just forget about it and just carry on.
And Stotfold, the last 10 minutes are really pushing Biggleswade here. The result is going to be pushed to the absolute max. Cross comes in, header, saved by Ryan, and it's in.
There's a goal.
It's a goal for Stotfold, and I'll tell you what,
Didn't deserve it.
They didn't, but one thing I kept mentioning was for how good Biggleswade United have been tonight, they haven't got the goals. And you got to get goals in football if you're going to win football matches.
tonight, but how good Biggleswade United have been. I just think that final third has just been slightly lacking, and that's when you're against a team like Stotfold. Unfortunately, you're going to get punished next.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, for all the good playing that, if you don't get that goal, but it's not over yet.
It's not.
How long we got on?
We've got 7 minutes to go. Plus injury time. Certainly see Biggleswade come back.
Yeah. You know, we've yeah. What I was going to say, we're 2-0 down with about 5 minutes to go, haven't we? And we've gone that 4-2. So, you know, who knows what happens in the cup? And we've got plenty of cup stories we've had so far.
Score on this left-hand side.
I'm sure Stotfold will be very cautious. They're going to.
One thing that will work in Stotfold's favour is Biggleswade overcommitting and us getting caught on the break, which is look like they're going to try and do. So I'm lying there, but obviously we're on the other side of the pitch. Do you feel like we could have pulled out? What do you think?
No, I think the wind picked up a bit there, took the ball away. You know, it's still not over yet. 6 minutes to go, plus injury time.
Quarter-final match. Christian has certainly taken seriously the preparations for the improvised fourth round proper match against Coventry Sphinx on Saturday, but it's about the last 5 minutes. From Stevenson, Stotfold, both missed that.
Yeah,
Now Stotfold
tell from down it.
Brilliant defending there by
This goal kick to Biggleswade. Yeah, I think it should be 2 down. You know, like I said, the performance was good. It's just the goals.
5 minutes plus any potential stoppage time. I think United sub off Jordan Wright to the first half.
Yeah.
Subbing off Nelson Watkins-Stark, who was the substitute for Jordan Wright. I'm not trying to create excuses for the team, of course, but it's Cameron Hyde now playing at centre half, and you can tell he's not natural to that position, is he?
No. He's a very good player, Cam. I don't know how often he's played centre back before, but it's a foul.
What we're seeing from Biggleswade's tight legs at the moment in the last 5 minutes. Worked so hard to
They have.
this team. I think they've just run out of steam.
Yeah, you know, they've got obviously you've got 3 days to recover. I'm sure. What's it do? But I'm sure Christian may want to do maybe have a light training session, maybe tonight. I don't know what his fans are for that. Still not out of it.
No, that's where the wet fights to the death there.
Go on, James. Go on, James.
Yemi Adolani. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper is Yemi Adolani. That was the opportunity for Yem, that he's been fighting for.
But they're still going with it.
That second win is Taylor Wiley over the throw. He's not going to take it because Yemi was in half-time position. That almost came out of nothing there for Biggleswade. Lewis Digwick to Yemi Adolani.
James Irish. Right. To Taylor Wiley.
Right. The cross is deflected. It's good work.
Oh!
It's 1-1! 33 for the season, and Biggleswade respond brilliantly. 1-1.
This team's always a great character, Ryan. We've had some great nights in the Cups and could this be another one? What a fantastic goal there from Taylor Ryan. Great move there. Precise passing there. Dynamic passing there by Biggleswade and fantastic clinical finish by Taylor Riney, number 33 for the season.
33 for the season, and it looks like we might be forced into another substitution here.
Because players are going down with cramp at the moment. Who's that down over there?
They're just trying to catch my breath after
I saw Josh went down. Someone else gone down.
Markel.
No, it's Markel, isn't it?
Yeah, I was right.
Markel, yeah.
Taylor Riney with 33rd goal of the season. The Biggleswade have gone straight back.
Yeah.
After going 1-0 down, they could have
1-1.
put their heads.
Oh, well up there, Lewis Digweed.
Great. They don't do that. They don't know how to quit. They don't know.
No.
They don't know the definition of the word.
No.
Biggleswade United. We feel fine, and we get penalties. They might be trying to win this here in the 90.
And ball. It's in the foul
Against Biggleswade United there.
Well done, great goal from Mansour. Evening, Mansour, have you enjoying the game? Yeah, I agree. Fantastic goal there from Taylor. Another one to his collection. He really put it away with aplomb.
Now Biggleswade got some defending to do here. Grandstand finish here in Stotfold.
Oh no!
Oh, it's still not out though. Shot, they're cut inside, shot! What's that by
tackle!
Brilliant defending! And Biggleswade United are still in this Hinchingbrooke Cup.
Incredible! I've got Gary Neville and Martin Tyler on one screen and Nick and Ryan on another. It's no surprise the wife has migrated upstairs.
Well, who have you got on mute, Derek? That's what I want.
Yeah, just put Mrs. Tyler and Neville on mute. This is the game to watch.
Yeah, definitely. This came to life for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Mentioned that final third, and that's why Taylor is just so good. And we're entering the final minute of the 90. Biggleswade, we're going to have a heartbreaking defeat after playing so well. I want to say up there with one of their best performances so far this season when you put into account the opposition.
Absolutely, it's been brilliant. Yeah, we've had some cracking performances in the cup. I remember Leighton Town, another.
This has been up there with that easily, but little things like that from Markel wasn't going to help the situation.
No.
I think it was Josh, actually. Apologies, Markel. It's a couple of times I've been had it. I almost had it out of Markel. Apologies, Markel. Are you watching this back after the game?
Yeah.
Probably are. Most of the players do.
Yeah.
I think you've been terrific tonight as well as everybody else, but they've got to defend this corner. Last minute of the 90. Could potentially go into penalties, so don't go anywhere. Cleared away by Yemi.
Get out, come on.
Oh, and Taylor is still running. Oh, I thought maybe
offside.
Get out.
No, it's gone off. I was hoping for offside.
I think we're going to, at the moment, as it stands, we could be on for our third penalty shootout of the season, Nick.
Are we going to have to run down? Which end of the pitch do I run down?
Running down the pitch again. That's the question.
But or are we going to get a Bovington finish? A couple of goals.
We could do with the run, actually. I can't lie. Yeah. Final minute of the 90. And what a free match. What a it was there for a spar. Like in terms of in boxing you say a spar to prepare for a fight.
This is a
perfect spar for Biggleswade in terms of what's coming up on Saturday. If you don't know and you haven't living under a rock, of course it is Biggleswade United versus Coventry Sphinx.
Yeah.
Make sure you can get down there. But I'll just cut short that plug because Irish to Taylor White.
Oh.
That was the moment, wasn't it?
That was the moment. A fantastic lay of play by Jaden Irish. Another one who's had a fantastic game tonight. Oh, the work they're putting in tonight has been amazing.
They've got to still defend this here. Oh, it's just wide to the post. What an opportunity that is for Stotfold to win the game. That's an incredible opportunity there.
Yeah, that was
and we both had our hearts and our mouths there. I think the entire dugout and all the supporters that have travelled here to very short trip to Stotfold here all had their hearts and their mouths there for that opportunity.
Yeah, they certainly did. You know, we feel the worst then, but they just got to keep going.
We're in stoppage time.
We played 91.5 minutes, to be precise.
Both teams looking for the winner.
Looking for the winner. Are we going to have a potential penalty shootout? It will be going straight to penalties, to make sure you do not go anywhere. Referee checks his watch, maybe for the final time, who knows. Tom White over the goal kick. It's going to be a 5 minutes straight out play for a Stotfold throw, which isn't
Back
good.
down there. And
Right down there, it's going to be a corner. Oh, no, it's not. It's throwing.
right. Jemmy's got to get back to the aerial.
Taylor's stayed up. Interesting.
Watch the aerial bombardment there. This is going to be dangerous.
Got to be.
That's Andy.
Only Bedford Town have beaten Stotfold in this round. It was on penalties. And it was a 1-1 draw. But right now, Biggleswade won defenders. Attacking, throwing.
Defending very well.
Defending very well. He takes his watch off for the first time this evening.
Push up. Come on, push up. Push in there.
I'll make any mistakes here, Biggleswade. It's low cross, it's cleared away. And full time. We have
Brilliant.
for the third time this season, Biggleswade United will go to penalty shootout. We'll go to penalties.
Well, what a fantastic performance from Biggleswade tonight. I think
What a performance.
that's the least they deserve tonight, at least.
We've got to pick out a player of the match as well, but
Player of the match. Good shout.
wait until after
Wait till the
shootout.
game, yeah. Yeah, we'll wait until after the shootout. I've got a couple of players in mind. Obviously,
You could say Taylor for the goal, but that's lazy, isn't it? But
yeah, I think Josh Sturniolo's had a fantastic game. Kate Stevens-Abbey, really good game as well. Cameron Hyde, it's quite a few to choose from. Right. If you give us your thoughts in the comments, who would you say?
Yeah.
And obviously, your thoughts on the performance and are your thoughts coming into another penalty shootout.
Taylor's getting a bit of a rub down here from the physio, I think.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay. It's a cold evening.
It was very, very cold evening, and it's been a very, very inspired performance.
Yeah.
Which we have to mention, of course, Biggleswade haven't played a match in the last 3 weeks. You know, and due to these horrible conditions, I think Stotfold might be in the same boat there a little bit, but
Yeah.
But to come into a big Beds derby here, they've put their heart into this game, and whatever happens from here on out, it's certainly a performance to be proud of from Christian and the team. But one thing I want to mention, Stotfold have lost shootout this season.
Yeah.
And Biggleswade have had 2 penalty shootouts and have won both. So it might mean nothing,
But hopefully it's a good omen.
it might be a good omen. They do say, the old cliche is, it comes in threes.
Yeah, shall we actually walk to the middle? Don't find it like me.
Yeah, this is where you're either going to get us running again.
Well, we'll go halfway, got this.
No, I'm not taking a chance this time. I'm not.
You sure you can stay there?
I'm ready to
You
run.
might still be down there. Move down the other end of the pitch.
We're doing the coin toss, so we're in the right place. Come on, Jaden. Tell them if you win it, tell them to go this side. There's both teams now. We're doing the coin toss, and you might be getting us running like the later game, or hopefully we're in the right place. We're that side. Yep, it's happened again. It's happened again. Wrong side of the pitch. We're running again. It's laying all over again. Running again. Yep. We have managed to go behind the goal.
Well, even better position at the back of
So we have 1, 2 penalties. Apologies if we don't get any of the numbers right here. We wanted to make sure we got the best angle possible for this. It's Charlie Biggs against Tom White. Apologies for our breath. Good penalty. Apologies as well. It was actually Jordan Stevenson who scored the first goal. So. Taylor. Well, both goal scorers tonight taking the first penalty each.
Yep. There's a good penalty from the Stotfold player there. Tom just didn't get to it, put it into the corner.
It was a good penalty.
Yeah.
Taylor Winey up against Liam. To level things up in the shootout just like he did in 90 minutes. I don't like his slow run up here, but he does it all the time. Taylor and he buries it top right. Brilliant. By Taylor Winey. He does it every time, and every single time he does it, I get nervous.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Every single time he does it, I'm nervous.
Well, there's no problem with that penalty, was there?
And that's why he's got 33 goals this season.
Yeah.
There's confidence.
So he would say it's 36 goals he's got now.
Yeah, he will say it's 36, but you can't count 3 in the shootout.
Nah. So it's, I think it's
I can't quite tell you.
on the substitutes. I think it's number 16.
16, which is Aaron Hett, one of the substitutes, up against Tom White, with 1 penalty each. Aaron Hector, brilliant penalty by Aaron Hector. It's a very good penalty.
So it's 2-1.
It's 2-1 on penalty kicks.
Milo Keane coming up.
It is Milo Keane. Milo Keane up against Zigan. Let's take this one, Milo. Let's pull up to level things up.
There.
It took me here a while to wear these pens because both sets of players so far, 2 pens each.
Right high into the roof of the net there.
Every single penalty has been immaculate.
Unsavable
For either.
Is that a word? Unsavable?
Yeah, unsavable. It is now.
Unstoppable. Unstoppable. That's what I meant to say.
Now Stotfold over.
Yep. As well as late tennis. That's what's fine there.
It's the number 6, Charlie Biggs. Now it's Charlie Biggs over.
Yeah, it's
Tom White. And it's straight down the middle. It's 3-2 to Stotfold. Both sets of players.
There's Cameron Hyde.
Scored against Leighton, I believe.
You did?
Shoot out, man. Scored against Leighton here as well. I'm not quite sure.
I think you did, yeah.
It's Cameron Hyde. This is where the crunch time comes in. It's Cameron Hyde up against Liam Gooch. Hyde scores. It's 3-3.
3-3.
3 penalties each. 3 penalties scored. They've been confident penalties, but this is where it starts getting a bit nervy, Nick.
Yeah.
4th penalty. Stotfold take the 4th pen. We know Tom's been a hero in the past in these shootouts. He was against Laken
Heath, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And it's the number 9. It's Archie Sayer, who's 9 goals for the season. Archie Sayer, so he knows where the ball is back in there. And he does that time as well. It's 4-3. Lucky Tom sent the wrong way. It's unlucky. It's going to be Hinchingbrooke. So a lot of defenders taking penalties, which is interesting.
I can't remember if Kate took one Leighton Town.
I should have done more research.
Zabby. He's had a cracking game today.
Has had a good game, but he's got to get this in. Stephen Zabby.
Scores.
Yes.
4-4. We're essentially into sudden death now. Going into the 5th of regular penalties, but we're now in sudden death, Nick.
Sudden death time.
It's sudden death time. Both sets of players. Who will buckle first? That is the question. Stotfold take their 5th penalty. With each and every penalty, it gets more nerve-wracking. And it's Cade Baggy, one of the substitutes again for Stotfold, up against Tom Wyants. And it's buried again. And it's 5-4. Emi Adolani to level things up in sudden death at 5-5. He has to score, otherwise Biggleswade will be out of the Hinchingbrooke Cup in the worst way.
Yep,
penalty kicks.
You know, we've had Dora in the penalty shootouts, so we can keep hitting it and keep hoping that Emi Adolani was doing so well when he came on. Yeah.
Can bury this. Adolani against Duke to keep us going. Scores,
yes.
5-all, clinical
nice penalty there.
And so far we've had 5 penalties and not one penalty has...
I'll be honest, I think the keeper's got any of them.
I've got to be honest, I was very nervous for that from Yemi. Very nervous. A bit of sportsmanship there between Yemi and this Stotfold player. I don't know if that was... How do you call it sportsmanship? You call it gamesmanship.
Who knows? Yeah.
And it's going to be...
We've had 10 confident penalties.
It's going to be... No, we've had 6 already. Yeah. I'm not sure who this one is.
I don't know who this is.
It's up against Tom Wyant. And again,
another confident penalty. Number 4.
It's Alex Copeland.
So Josh Sturniolo.
It's 6-5. For anyone not keeping that count, it is 6-5. We're into sudden death, and Josh Sturniolo has to score. Every penalty has been tucked away immaculately. We could be here a while.
Yeah.
And we'll be hoping we're here for a couple more now. With Josh, who's had a brilliant game today. Out wide at the start and back into midfield. Danilo.
It's over.
It's over the bar.
It's all over.
And Biggleswade United are out of the Hinchingbrooke Club in the worst way.
Yeah.
It's been 3 penalty shootouts. Unfortunately, they have not won the last one.
Yeah.
But Biggleswade United overall, they've got to keep their heads up, Nick, because that was a hell of a game, a hell of a performance from Biggleswade United, and one to be proud of for sure.
Yeah, it's
going to hurt. It's going to sting for a little while, but
you know, we've got time to recover and obviously get back in it. Well, they put in a performance like this tonight on Saturday. I feel quite confident, but no, they shouldn't be down after tonight. You know, we've had joy in penalty shootouts. So it's just one of those nights, unfortunately. I feel very sad for Josh, who put in a cracking performance like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not too down about that. But I think the lads should be very proud of themselves.
And when it comes to a penalty shootout and sudden death, you're using the penalty shoot. You're using the takers that aren't the regular takers and the ones that aren't confident. We're going to have a post-match with Christian after this game. It's going to feel a bit tough for that, but they've got to get their heads back up and keep going because they've got a huge game on Saturday. Tonight was big, and last night, Saturday, they've got at home to Coventry Spinks and put in a head-up performance tonight. They've got to keep them energy levels back up for a huge game on Saturday against Coventry Spinks. Make sure you all head on down to Hinchingbrooke Stadium this Saturday for Biggleswade United against Coventry Spinks. Thank you. Just to give a quick word to our sponsors. Big thank you to Hinchingbrooke Brickwork for being the sponsor of the men's first team. JB Motorsports sponsoring the vets team. Flawless Landscapes for sponsoring the reserves team. Diego for being the women's team sponsor. Recycling Lives for being our general sponsor. And Teach Us Fist Care for being the sponsor of our ground, of course. Thank you all for tuning in to this stream. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the result and progress through to the semi-final, but it was a good performance, and unfortunately that is what penalty shootouts can be, can't it, Nick? It's luck at the end of the day, and unfortunately for Biggleswade, they couldn't quite make it 3 penalty shootout wins in a row.
Time unlucky, unfortunately. Biggleswade United, but like I said, they'd be very proud of their performance tonight. I thought they played really well against a tough team, and we've still got 3 cup competitions to win, and
Anyway, that trophy's too big anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Thank
we should be very proud of tonight's performance.
Well, thank you for joining me tonight, Nick, from this commentary. Of course, with being your commentators, Nick and Ryan, as usual. And make sure you head on down on Saturday. Man still says get ready for the big one on Saturday. Good luck, lads. Absolutely. It was perfect preparation for the lads. And we're going to wrap up the stream here because it's very, very cold here in Stotfold. And we will be back very soon. Make sure you head on down, once again, Huge Hospice Stadium on Saturday. If you can't make it, we will be going live on our Twitter space as well. So look out at Biggleswade UTD on Twitter. Make sure you stay subscribed to the Biggleswade United YouTube channel and follow the Twitch channel too. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you all very soon for another live stream.